How does time off work in CRNA school? So in my program, I get 12 days of sick or vacation or personal days for the year and a half that I am full-time in clinical, about 50 hours a week. However, for this current rotation, I am 4 days a week clinically, unless I take more call. A lot of this is going to depend on the clinical site. I know I have classmates who are 5 days a week right now in clinical, and that's the expectation. Other sites, people have already moved on to taking like 16-hour and 24-hour shifts for like OB call and things like that. If you are working longer shifts, like 16s, then you are there fewer days a week. For me, I have 4 days a week as my baseline, and then I'm starting to take weekend call in addition to that. Every time I take a weekend call day, then I have 1 day less that I have to go in the following week. But again, this is really going to be like very facility and site dependent. Also, like how many learners are there? Are there physician residents? Do you have a bunch of co-residents? For me, I'm one of the only learners, so I can pick between 5 different hospitals, the cases that I want to go to and see the next day. And then if I'm doing 4 days a week, then I can work like Monday through Thursday and then be off a Friday through a Monday. And then that's fine. And that's what I did for this first weekend. So I stacked my shifts to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I took a flight on Friday. I'm flying back tonight, and then I will work tomorrow through Sunday because I'm going to take weekend call. But Chrissy's experience was super different, and I want to hear from her. Like, what was your CRNA school, like, clinical days off like?
So we had off 1 week total in the program between, like, right before clinical started, and then we never had time off after that. I think we were allowed, like, 3 sick days total for the rest of the program. And a lot of programs that were master's programs who have just recently converted to doctorate programs are still like that. Like, I'm currently precepting some students that still have that model that don't really have time off at all. And I do think that with the addition of the program being longer, I do think it's appropriate and necessary for programs to add in some like time off for the students. Like, you can grind like that for 27 months. It's really hard to grind like that for 36. So give the students some days off.
Yeah.
Please. They're tired.
Yeah, we're tired.